Yo, what's up, Legend Begins here with a horrible news. Actually, I got my laptop. Yay! Now, for the seventh time in a row, it hasn't been fixed. It is just as bad as it was before. And if you guys have doubted at any point that it isn't actually broken, I'm just being lazy, which I don't think you guys would. But see if you can hear this. Just let me get my headphones here. So I'm not sure if you could hear that buzzing or horrible audio, but if you could, then that's what I've been dealing with the past 4 months. Yeah, it is pretty terrible. But you know what? It's okay. I have a private repair person located that I'm gonna go to and make sure it's done right this time. And there's not much I can do about this. My warranty is expired. 1 year, 7 different tries. Neither Best Buy's Geek Squad nor Asus's, however you say it, repair team could fix it. They are all horrible, horrible people. Well, I don't say they're horrible people, but they're horrible companies. Well, okay, they have horrible repair squads. If I don't want to get myself in trouble here, even though I shouldn't, but with YouTube's new policies, you never know what's going to happen. If I had to, I would not recommend Asus. Most of these major corporations you can't normally trust. You can only really trust direct product providers because they're the ones who really do have a reliance on the consumer, and they really have to make their products good or else they'll never make any more money. You have people like Apple or Microsoft or these direct, they sell directly to you even if you can buy them through a third party. When you have like Asus and then you have some other companies, especially these computer companies or service providers are the worst at this, by the way, because especially if you need them, because things like phone companies, they are the worst of the worst because they won't hold back. They will exploit you to the best of their ability. But not the point of this. Essentially, be careful when you go out and buy stuff. Make sure you read the reviews and everything. If you can and you need a computer, build your own. That's what I'm planning on doing next time. And just my advice right now, Asus. They were horrible at fixing my product. I got a defunct one. 6 visits to Geek Squad, 1 send to the Asus manufacturer. Absolutely no improvement whatsoever. It only got worse. So there you guys have it. Choose your stuff wisely. I say this every time. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to really do anything. Like I said, I've made 1 video a month, basically, trying to explain / record something. And that's essentially the best I can do with my limited resources currently. So I hope you guys understand. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. It's a great laptop, honestly. It's an i7. Uh, everything's awesome about it. It can run anything I need it to run. But the audio doesn't work. I can't get audio in from my microphone, and I can't get audio out for any kind of game sound. Like, I could record the game sound for you guys, but you'd never hear my beautiful, beautiful singing voice. Anyway, but yeah, so there's not much I can do, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it faster this time. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I've even gained more subscribers while I've been gone, and I think that's just amazing to me. I didn't expect to get one, maybe one, but it's just I didn't expect to get as many as I have. I really appreciate all of you guys. I'm gonna get back to making videos as soon as I can. I'm definitely not dead. YouTube is still one of my biggest passions, as long as Google doesn't keep breaking it. They probably will, but I'll keep going until they run me into the ground or sue me. And who knows? Even then, if I win, thank you guys so much for understanding. I'll do whatever I can. I'll move as fast as I can. And things are looking up. The future's bright. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Just tell every other Legend Begins watcher, recommend it to other people if you want, and they can feel my pity. Make sure you warn all of your friends about, this product manufacturers. My microphones are making weird noises. Yeah. Anyway, Make sure you warn your friends about, you know, corporations and everything. I'm not against big businesses, but, you know, if they're going to exploit the consumer, then you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, try to buy from like first-party stuff like Nintendo's. You can trust them. They have a good record. Apple, Microsoft. A lot of people hate Windows 8, but that's okay. You know, just trust the people you know you can trust. If they're too far away from the consumer, don't buy from them. If they are close to the consumer, they'll probably be good. If they're a service provider, you're not in a good shape. You're not in good shape if they're a service provider. And if they are a service provider that you need, and there are only a few of them and they even work well, phone companies, none of us have any hope left. We're all dead. Anyway, but yeah. And I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys waiting soon. Well, I can say that is my probably me winning the $1 million in my video. You guys should go back and watch that. I'll link that in the description. Anyway, but yeah, I'm hoping actually to get into maybe VR. Let me know you guys' feedback on that. I'm not going to be going with the Oculus Rift DK2 because I'm going to wait for the first consumer version or the Vive Developer Edition. You guys can look that up if you don't know what it is. Essentially, HTC and Vive just showed up. They're like, "Hey, Oculus, guess what? We're better than you now." And I'm not a Vive fanboy. I don't go by products, and you know, Asus has proven to me that they're not really good with their products, but I don't tie myself to brands. I go by, you know, what the hardware is itself and what the software is. So we'll see how things turn out. I'll either get like probably a Vive or a CV1 consumer version one of the Oculus Rift. You know, whatever works best, whichever I can afford. And the future's looking bright. So it's a great, you know, great day on the horizon. I'm super excited for making more videos for you guys. I'm sorry this update's been running a little long. 7 minutes, wow. I hope it isn't that bad, just listening to me talk for a while. But anyway, let's get up and walk for a while, shall we? Let's get up and walk. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I'm walking to, but I think that's about it. So I'll be getting stuff to you guys whenever I can. I just ran into a chair. I will probably pass out in a second. There's my phone. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give this video a like, enjoy, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'm just going to talk through that. Anyway, yeah. Goodbye. Thanks for understanding.